What's going on, people? I'm coming at you again shirtless because it is hot right now. Still hot. It's a little better than it's been the last couple days. It looks like it might be coming down a bit, but, for a guy like me, it is still extreme. So, I'm going to do a pickups video here because I bought a few games today when I was at the plane trade. I'm hanging out there most afternoons these days after work, just because they have air conditioning and they have consoles set up in the back, and I can go pay a dollar, and go play, God of War Ascension. In this example, that's what I've been playing last couple days. So I'm actually probably going to beat that at the plane trade. Real good, great game, up to the God of War standard, absolutely. But so on my way out today, I decided to purchase a couple of games, or a few games rather, and the theme of these pickups is rectifying old mistakes, and I'll explain to you what I mean by that. First one, PlayStation 2 007 Nightfire. I know it's not a great game. It's maybe not even a good game. I think it's good. It's got, fun multiplayer. It's got some fun game modes. The single player is okay. I understand there's nothing really special about this game, but this was a game I got when I was younger, and I played it a lot. I played single player a lot. I played multiplayer a lot with friends, and I usually don't do that. I'm not a big multiplayer guy, but this is a game that I kind of sort of grew up with, and I played a lot of growing up. So some years ago, I got rid of my copy. I can't remember. I think I traded it in because I figured I would never play it again, and I'm probably never going to play it again, but I want to have this game in my collection just because I played it so much growing up, and now I get to rectify that semi-mistake I made in trading it in. So we have 007 Nightfire. Next we have Devil May Cry, and this isn't really correcting a past mistake entirely, but it's, well, I guess you could call it that, because if you remember my collection video, I have a copy of Devil May Cry, but the disc doesn't work anymore. I think it needs to be refurbished, so I'm probably going to take it into the plane trade and say they can just have it, refurb it and sell it. It's in a case that is falling apart. It's in a Game Crazy case that doesn't really fit in with my collection. It's just ugly. So I wanted to get a copy that has the actual case. I wanted to get a copy with a disc that works. It was either buy disc for $9 or pay $5 for a disc refurb. I decided I just wanted a fresh copy. So it's a great game. I want to have it in my collection, and I want to have a working copy in my collection because I may play it again because it's been a very long time. So yeah, great game. A game that I played quite a bit when I was younger, and it's been a long time, but I want to have a copy that works and actually looks decent in my collection, and now I do. And the third and final game is Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. Now, I know what you're saying. They re-released into Substance. I have Substance. I have a copy of Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance at home. I got this because I used to have a copy of Sons of Liberty, and then I sold it because I was like, oh, I got Substance now. I don't need Sons of Liberty. I think I got like $1 for Sons of Liberty. Whatever. But, I love this series. These are the 4 Metal Gear Solid games that have come out so far, 1, 2, 3, 4, are among my top 10 favorite games ever, all 4 of them. The series is one of my top 3 favorite video game franchises ever, and I want to have the full collection. So I want to have Sons of Liberty and Substance, so now I do. I'm re-completing the collection retroactively, and I want to have Snake Eater and Substance, and I already have Snake Eater, looking for a copy of Substance, and it hasn't come up yet, but one day I'll make it happen. And yeah, I basically want to have the full Metal Gear Solid collection. I don't know if they re-released Metal Gear Solid 1. I know there was like a VR missions add-on, but maybe that'll come up one day, I don't know. But yeah, those are my 3 pickups today. Real cheap. I got all these for like $14, $14 total. And came with that, I also got an hour and a half of being able to play God of War Ascension for free. I'm going to go back and see if I can finish it tomorrow afternoon. And yeah, those are my pickups. I might continue this theme. in maybe a video I'd make even tomorrow, because there are really 2 games left that I used to have and no longer have and wish I had. One is Final Fantasy Tactics, and I know my Play and Trade has a copy of that, but it's $18 and I haven't pulled the trigger yet. I may tomorrow, we'll see. And the other is the original Jak and Daxter. Even though I have the collection, I grew up with the original Jak and Daxter on the PlayStation 2, so part of me just wants to have it back because I sold it and I kind of wish I hadn't. So maybe that'll be something I pick up if I can ever find it for the PlayStation 2. But yeah, that's my pickups video, and I may be making another one tomorrow. I don't know. See you later.